Bluestone Lane Collective Cafe has very quickly established itself as one of the best quality and most welcoming cafes in New York City. Loved by Australians and New Yorkers alike for their food and their coffee, they have 5 locations around the city, all in under 2 years, with a few more popping up very soon. There are some very exciting things on the horizon for founder Nick Stone, so let's go inside and see what he has to say.
Darling, you're with me, always around me. Only love, darling.
I came to New York in September 2010 as part of a business school exchange to study. And during that time, I couldn't believe how much I missed the Australian coffee experience. So I thought we'd try an experiment and open with 2 stores and see how we went about it. Everything about Bluestone is meant to be an authentic Australian, primarily Melbourne cafe experience. That's where I grew up, and that's what I'm so passionate and proud about. Unfortunately, it's really been embraced by the New York public, and particularly Australians in New York. So here we are now at 5 within the first couple of years. The design elements for Collective Cafe were really important because we have such a pronounced position on the corner in the heart of West Village, located on Perry Street and Greenwich Avenue. Perry's very well known in West Village because it was the apparent home of Carrie Bradshaw out of Sex and the City. So we had to make sure with the huge abundant natural light that it really was a showcase, a flagship store for us. So we collaborated with Julia Sullivan, who's an Australian who lives in Denver of all places, and we were introduced by our construction manager who is also Australian. And I guess this plays into the notion of why we call it a collective cafe, which really is a symbol for the amount of collaboration and assistance and help and love that we receive from so many different Australians in New York. And with the natural light and being on a corner position, we thought how good it would be to feel like you're stepping into a beachy sort of cafe, a cafe you'd find in Sydney or a cafe you'd find in St Kilda. So we decided to do something completely against the grain and incorporate completely new elements that you wouldn't commonly find in New York, whether it's restaurants or cafes. So green seafoam tile, that was Julia's call. It was something that was absolutely, had risk with it, and we didn't know how people would like it. But I think it's such a wonderful feature now that we've been able to apply it to our following 2 cafes. So it's now found in 3 cafes. The use of whitewashed floors, all the timbers whitewashed, the leveraging the white aesthetics, so it really creates a peaceful vibe that you should sit here and just disconnect and enjoy and feel no pressure or strain or stress of New York, and that's what we really wanted to go for, so people can in a sense step into Australia and enjoy the premium service and quality food and just escape without any hustle and bustle of the New York intensity. The core part of the menu in Australia is really around more healthy orientated, high nutrient quality products, and we try and do everything we possibly can to continue to reinforce that and bring that to all our cafes. So we're really excited, and I think the growth opportunities is huge because people really like, and it's really resonating with particularly Gen Y, Gen X and the millennials, that they want something more. Starbucks did such a great job commercializing espresso. But I think people now want more from their coffee experience. They want more than just a transactional orientated commodity product. Just come, chill, enjoy the experience, take your time, enjoy the product, and just escape. This should be an oasis for you.
Give me shelter, or show me heart.